Hello, my beautiful people. It's another exciting time to be here with you all, and I have so much I want to share with you all. And today, I want to share a very simple reminder, which is dress how you want to be addressed. And it's so simple that people neglect it. Sometimes the simplest things to do are the hardest things to do. So, um, our physical looks is important, right? Let me just put that out there. It's important to take care of yourself. This saying that dress how you want to be addressed is just the truth. We're dealing with humans. We're dealing with our fellow humans. And be sincere to yourself. Look at yourself. When you see some people dressed a certain way, you have a perception about them. It might be right or wrong. It doesn't matter. But most times it's not far from the far from what we're used to. Certain people who are predisposed to representing themselves a certain way tend to have certain behaviors, and we've learned that as humans over time, right? So we have to dress how we want to be addressed. It's important to invest into yourself. This is how I see taking care of your looks, how you show up. This is how I see it. When someone sees you and you are well put together, do you know what you're saying to that person? What you're saying to that person is, I invest in myself. So, for me to be in your presence, I need to be invested in the same amount of investment you've seen me put into myself. That is what you're saying to that person on a subconscious level. If you come out unkept, smelly breath, tattered hair, tattered clothes, smelling clothes, you smell funny, what is the person going to think of you? The person doesn't even need to think anything about you. They're just only what they know is their senses is not going to like you. The nose of the person is going to be like, what's that smell? When you open your mouth to talk, oh, Lord have mercy. People are going to be uncomfortable around you. So it's not even about what they even think of you. Their senses, their biology is going to respond to the things you are emitting out from your own self. So when you take good care of yourself, it shows that you've put in thought. You took consideration of yourself. And because you took consideration of yourself, the person that you are dealing with has no option. Like they have no option. Option A, B, C, D, E. It's all one answer, which is take me seriously. You're going to give me the same consideration you see me giving to myself. That is what that person is going to be understanding on a subconscious level. And there's so many benefits of taking good care of yourself. Your self-esteem is so much better. You're more confident. You're not going to be bothered about how you look, how you smell. Like you're being the best representation of yourself. You're not going to be uncomfortable. You're not going to be taken unaware. You don't need to apologize to nobody that, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't. You don't have to apologize because there's nothing to apologize about. And it is a decision. It's also a demonstration of how your mental health is. It's not necessarily a demonstration of what's happening in your life, but it shows that this is how I am responding to the things happening in my life. I choose to invest in me. And when you show up your best, when you show up looking your best, being your best, smelling your best, feeling your best, guess what? People have no option but to treat you the best. They are going to be offering you the best things. the best treatment, the best options. So it's a ripple effect that you start with yourself. You're giving yourself the best ripple effect, and that ripple effect is only going to flow to other people. And when it flows to other people, you're going to keep getting the best and the best and the best and the best, right? So invest in yourself. Take good care of yourself. You can be a beautiful Christian. You don't have to neglect yourself, let yourself go because you got married and have a child and then you let go of your body. Like, come on. The Bible says a child is a blessing. So why are you blaming the blessing for the reason of letting go of yourself? Yes, it's just a extra responsibility, but your first responsibility is yourself. Take good care of yourself. Look your best. If you're a wife, look your best. Be your best. If you're single, look your best. Show up the best. Pay attention to your teeth, to your pay attention to yourself. Because if you do not pay attention to yourself, people are going to pay attention to you. And people are not going to be the nicest. If you pay attention to yourself, you will fix whatever needs to be fixed. But if people pay attention to you, they're just going to talk about it for what it is and not offer a solution. Because that's not your responsibility. And they might spread it to the other people. They'll say, oh, that person is like this, like that. So take good care of yourself, okay? You are made in the beauty of God's image. Do you see what that word is? Beauty. Beauty of God's. You are beautiful and wonderfully made. You are beautiful and wonderfully made by God. And because you are beautiful and wonderfully made by God, God expects you to maintain the beauty and wonderfulness about yourself. Don't let that go. Don't neglect it. It's important. So do that and invest in yourself, and I can guarantee you 100% that the world will treat you better. People are going to give you better treatment, and you'll come here and share the testimony. So guys, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and let me know what your thought is on looks. How important is it to you? When you look your best, how did people treat you? When you didn't look your best, how did people treat you? It's about the result. Don't just judge by popular opinion. Judge by the result of what you're getting, right? So this is it for this video, guys, and take good care of yourself, and see you in the next video.